I'm Jen, and you're watching Bowen TV.
I was drunk and all. 2 hours every time.
Let's have a giant round of applause for Mr. Travis MacDonald. Holy smoke! Wow, man. Yeah, this shows you how good my film career is. We got Mr. Schwarzenegger to thank for that, apparently. That's right. You know, I noticed when I got in here, I'm color coordinated. Check this out. You can't see me! We call this urban camouflage. I gotta stretch out a little bit here. I had a cold, so I've been coughing so much, I feel like I've been kicked in the ribs a whole lot. So I gotta stretch it all out for that lung capacity thing. Anyways, yeah, I've been on Bowen Island for about 18 years now. Oh. Woo! That's right. They tell me that in 6 months, if I'm good, I'll be up for parole. Yep. Yeah, that's the thing about Bowen Island, is that once you get here, you can never leave. It's great. I mean, it starts out like Brigadoon, it ends like frickin' Alcatraz. I'm pretty sure if Clint Eastwood was over here, he'd be down at the ferry dock right now going, if that ferry doesn't get here in the next 5 minutes, I might have to start sewing some raincoats together. Holy crap. And yeah, that's right, okay, I mean, I am going to talk a little bit about the ferries, but you gotta face it. Besides Chris Buchanan, that's the biggest joke we have. What? Oh, come on, it's true! It's true! The man has no concept of seasons. Put some friggin' pants on, it's still January. God, I don't want to see your calves. Put some long johns on or something, at least. What are you, some kind of fucking hobbit? You know, it doesn't matter what you read in Cosmo, that is not going to increase your sperm count. Good Lord, you don't suppose he's thinking of reproducing, do you? Can you imagine that? Dozens of little Buchanans running around in the cove, rampant, in their little toy cars with giant sirens on top. Writing pedestrians a ticket for walking down the wrong side of the sidewalk. Going down to the snug, excuse me, you're drinking from the wrong side of the glass. I'm gonna have to write you for that. God! Man! God, that's a scary thing to think about. Makes me want to change the subject. Oh yeah, back to the ferries. So, yeah, if you live on Bowen Island, you have to take the ferry. I'm sure you've all done that at least a couple times, right? Yeah. So, this is the thing. If you're in Horseshoe Bay, it's a lot different now, of course. You all know it's a lot different now than it used to be. Now it's a lot more crowded. It used to be real simple. You could sneak on the ferry real easy for free. It's not so simple anymore. Now they've got all these gates and fences and barbed wire and cameras and... Anyways, I learned that after the first couple times of getting caught. But, I'm a little slow. It took a couple times. Sorry. Anyways, yeah, so if you're in the ferry lineup and you're standing there, you know, and you're waiting for the ferry lineup, and it doesn't matter how long the ferry lineup is. It could go all the way to Caulfield, and these are the foot passengers. That's right. As soon as the Bowen ferry comes in, we're so privileged. 3 hours. I'll bet you just got off the frickin' bus. God. So you hand in all your tickets, and then bang, you're through the gate, man. It's up the escalator. Oh, you gotta follow the red line or the blue line. I'm not sure which. One of them leads to waiting room A. You take a look, you're trying to make a choice, but it doesn't matter. Because there's 5,000 people coming towards you off the Nanaimo ferry. It's like the running of the bulls in Italy, or Spain, or wherever the hell that is. I don't know. Jesus Christ, it's a bunch of Mediterranean people getting trampled by livestock. I don't know. Let me proud. Finally, you make it up to waiting room A. Oh, you think you're safe, you think you've made it, but no! Because we don't got the Queen of Capilano today. We got the Bowen Queen. You're loading downstairs on the car deck in berth number 3. Man. Holy crap. So you grab your crap. You're running down the stairs. Oh, God, you feel like you're in that scene in The Shining where the kid's running through the maze. Which way do I go? You have to expect Jack to come out from around a corner with an axe going, "Wrong way, Tony!" Run the other way, down the stairs! You can see that all the traffic is loading on to the Bowen ferry. And you think you could get through to a clear path, but nope, they're also loading the Nanaimo ferry cars on there too. Ferry guy goes, "Hey, stop! Come on, man! Hurry up! Get that ambulance on there for crying out loud! Somebody's dying!" Okay, the tour bus. Okay, the walking truck. Hurry it up! There goes the last car! Oh, shit! Man, you think you're gonna miss the ferry now? I don't want to spend 2 hours in Horseshoe Bay. This is the 12:05! Jeez! If I gotta sit here for 2.5 hours with nothing to do, God, I might as well work for BC Ferries.
Yeah!
But it's okay, it's alright. The guy, he stops the traffic. Alright, buddy, come on through. Oh, you think you finally made it out of the labyrinth. You get to the gate, but no, there's David Bowen with his crystal ball going, "Boarding passes, please." Oh, shit! Where's the boarding pass? You start searching through all your pockets. I got one from last week. Does that matter? Nope. This guy's a robot. He can only be activated by a current boarding pass. He's just standing there now. While you're rifling through your pockets, you have commuter tickets. It doesn't matter. You're still a criminal in his eyes. That's right. Finally, if you're lucky and you find your boarding pass, you hand it over, boom, you're on the ferry. Of course, because it's the Bowen Queen and now all the cars are already on the ferry, it's trying to walk through traffic at 5:30 on an LA freeway. They're all jumbled up. All of a sudden, what the hell? Turn around and look down, there's a cream-colored Lexus. Great! Who the hell puts on their alarm on the ferry? Where's the goddamn thief gonna go? Man! Telling you. I can understand, okay, maybe you don't want someone stealing your traveler's checks, but what do you need the club for? What kind of thief is on the ferry going, "Hey, look, they left the keys in this one. Woohoo! We're off to Mexico! Yeah! If we could just get through this traffic." So then you get upstairs on the ferry. And this is a weird thing. When you get upstairs on the ferry, there's some people on the Bowen ferry who don't know that they're out of the maze. They're still walking around and around like hamsters in a freaking wheel.